Okay, let's hope you stay up there. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Plan With Me series. The series where I take you guys through my bullet journal that we're going to be planning out for September. As always, this is my bullet journal. Ignore my fountain pen. It's a Scribbles That Matter pink iconic edition. Let's start with a short little flip through of August. As you can see, I've been marking my months. This is June, August. I don't know why I chose purple for August, I just did. So last month, let's zoom you guys in a little bit. So last month I went with a like hanging bulbs theme. Like, I just liked hanging bulbs. I liked the idea of little hanging thingies. That's just what I wanted. So this month it's gonna be quite different. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm gonna call this theme. As you can see, I did all of my trackers. We're getting good color here. I haven't filled out last night, so let me just do that. Okay, so as you can see, the mood mandala has been growing very slowly, but it's looking really nice. I put petals all the way up to here. I might add some more today or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but we have less than a week left in the month. Here's my meal plan, which I've been pretty much ignoring all August. I don't know, this month just, I couldn't. Let me close the door too. Okay, and then my podcast tracker, it's there. I'm starting to kind of remember what days the podcasts come out, so it did its job. It helped me to remember. First week was pretty empty. Here on the side, let me get you in. Too close. Here on the side, I have a little like graph going on, which is my quality tracker. I wanted my quality tracker to show more the ups and downs of how these go, which I changed one, which was cleanliness. I changed it to energy because I clean so sporadically it really doesn't matter. So we have productivity, health, energy, and sleep. So my sleep has been pretty steady, so that was okay. The thing is that this is really, really small, so I'm going to be changing that up for the next month. The same on the next week. I just added these bars so that I could separate the space. And then for some reason I was possessed to do bars this last week. I don't know why. I thought, hey, why don't I use bars? And that didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. And I had a lot of stuff these 2 days, but I didn't write it down. And this is this week, which I really haven't filled out yet, but I do have 2 medical appointments, which I am very anxious about, but we're working through it. And then we have my dailies, which would take forever to go through one by one, so there will be a flip through on Instagram. So here we are at our first page for September, which is going to be the cover page. I am going to be using my pigment microns. Not sure if I'm going to color it. We'll see. So let's just get into it. I don't know where my phone is. I found it. Whoops.
There's no more time to hide, because I feel again, I feel again, oh now
Okay, as you can see, I did this little off-center calendar. I might add more things up here at the top, I'm not sure. And then we have our September and our pretty leaves falling. Nice. Okay, let's move on to the habit tracker, habit/health tracker. I forgot to take these out. So I'm going to be using the same habit tracker from last month because I really liked it. I'm just changing up a couple of things because I wasn't using this one. I didn't use it nearly enough. I just fell off. So I'm gonna add it to this one instead because I think this one worked a lot better. Oops, sorry, Watson. So let's do this.
I feel again, we're bringing this back to life. Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the gray?
Here we have the habit tracker. You can see, very nice, very pretty. Now we're going to move on to the meal tracker, which I changed almost completely just so that it looks different. Honestly, that's the only reason I changed it.
I'm throwing out what we made. The future's far away, but I'll stay.
What?
I want a lizard.
Why do you want a lizard?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they cool.
Are you going to take care of the lizard?
I'll stay because I feel again, I feel again, oh now I feel again, we're bringing this back to life.
Did you see that? Did you see this? What did I just do? What did I do? How am I going to fix this? That's not... Is that Monday? Is that Monday? Get our calendar out here. Is that Monday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I'll be damned. I did do it correctly. I scared myself. Not sure about putting color on this. Because it's just going to be all writing, just food. So, I don't know. I'm not even going to plan the first 2 weeks because I'm getting my molars taken out. So that's mainly why this is here. You see this one? That's a tooth. So I want to see how long my the pain from getting them taken out lasts. This is jaw pain, which is different than tooth pain. Like, this is specifically just for getting my molars removed. Wisdom teeth. Because here they're called molars. Okay, anyway. Next, mood tracker. Everybody loves a mood tracker. So I'm going to use the exact same type of mood tracker I used last time, which is just the little hangy thingies, because I loved it. I love the way it looked. I think I need more color though, because if you look here, it looks a little sad. I mean, the colors here is all, you know, it shows everything, but I think maybe, I don't know, I feel like I need some, it needs, and I don't know what it needs. So first, lines.
We're picking up where we left, off and on again. We never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense.
Okay, so here's our mood tracker. As you can see, it's a lot of little fall things. We have pine cones, mushrooms. This is supposed to be like pine needles, leaves that doesn't have a string attached. There we go. We have the light bulbs again. We have moons, butterflies. So they have a lot of little fall things. There's an acorn. So, you know, just getting into fall. Next up is probably the part that I've been the most excited about all month. Got this mid-August. Got me a Moxie Dory circle maker. Yay me! So let's choose a center. My stupid pencil. I need a new one. See? Okay. Center. We'll call it right there. That's the middle. I think I'll do the lines first. Let's do the lines first. I made the mistake of moving all of my stuff 2 weeks ago, and I can't find anything.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Paperclip.
And on we'll go.
have a regular pencil somewhere. You know what? Give me a minute. Okay. Found a pencil. Let's start this again. I had to erase it and start all over. That's just how it goes when you're not very good at something. Look at. I am very angry. Okay, let's try this pencil.
The wastelands through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So here we have our mood tracker and our mood mandala, and these lines are a little dark, but they'll do the trick. I'm gonna just give this one, there. I have to practice a little bit to get better at it. Next page we have my daily tarot setup, which is going to be really simple. I bought a deck of new tarot cards because I really didn't like my old ones, and I'm going to do a review slash like introduction of it on my old cards next month, so in September, so that's what I'm going to do. So here's a tarot card spread. It's going to be a 2-card draw every single day, and we have the card that's going to show up, the simple meaning of that card, and a journal page, because I'm planning on putting all of my my tarot journal into this, which is a book I got with my traveler's notebook. So I'm going to be using this. I put page numbers in the corner so that I can put the number here. So that the plan is to put it into this book until I get another one of these to be this. So that's the plan. The plan is going to be that I'm going to be putting my tarot journaling into one of these eventually. I'm thinking about buying a different one, probably a dark purple or the other pink of this. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see how that goes. Now let's go on to the first week. So this is going to be the first week of September, which is going to be a week of much pain, because as I said before, I'm going to get my wisdom teeth removed this week. So next week I'm not gonna be a happy clam.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
My battery died, but that's okay. We're all right. My camera moved because I had to take it down to charge it. so it's not the same angle. But anyway, I finished the weekly. As you can see, let me zoom out for you. There you go. So this is going to be my new weekly for this month, for next month that I'm trying out for September. I'm going to be putting in my time log. I want to see what I'm spending time doing, more or less, so I'm gonna have to make a color code for that. I still haven't figured that out. I'm probably gonna have that done sometime while I'm healing from getting my teeth pulled, I guess. So this is my fluid tracker, which I forgot to write down. Fluids, because I really like keeping track of what I'm drinking. This is going to be basically like a weather tracker. This is going to be all the temperature, what the temperature was said to be, what it felt like. Like that's this. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of one of these, probably the bottom one. And then we have a moon cycle and the sun, which is, you know, cloudy, sunny, partly cloudy, stuff like that. And this is my quality tracker, which has sleep, energy, health, productivity, and now I put spirit. So it's depending how I'm feeling spiritually, because I'm really trying to get back into tarot cards and all of my witchy stuff, which I haven't done in years because I did not like my cards before, and that's a whole story that I'll probably explain one of these days. So this is the idea, and then the rest of the pages are going to be the same as these, and then I'll put another week after that one, put another one of these after each Sunday. So that's how that's going to do. I'm not going to be doing the weeklies that I was doing before. I'm not going to have these anymore. I'm not going to have these anymore because I want to have that information in my planner. I mean, that's what I bought it for. So I'm going to, look, you can see yourself. You see that? See yourself? Yeah. So what but there's a problem. Let me show you. Let's put this guy away since we're done with it for now. And now we're going into the planner planning. So so last month I did this. So this is the basic setup from all of my months. It's just, you know, we got 4 medical appointments, and then stuff for Patreon, stuff for YouTube, all of that. With the problem I had was with these weeklies. I don't like them, so I wasn't using them. That's why I was doing everything in my bullet journal. But then I was like, what if I print them out? And then I printed out just dots, and I was like, this is working. This is working. I can do all of my weekly stuff in my planner instead of having it in my journal, so that all of my tasks lists are going to be in my planner instead of in my journal. So, and then I printed out this one, and I didn't really like it, and I was like, I want to find Hobonichi pages, and I found a user called, I can't remember this person's name. Lorelei. So Lorelei created Fox Bonichi is what she called it. What I like to call Fobonichi. Fobonichi pages. And I printed them out. I cut off the edges. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I could make like bookmarks or something, I guess. But I printed them out, and I am going to be gluing them into September, because you see this, I don't like vertical or horizontal weeklies. I don't like them. So we'll fix that like that. It's not pretty, but it works. So I have my dollar store glue because I ran out of my other glue. So we just have it. Fake Hobonichi weeks for all of my planning. Now, I'm going to treat these the same way that I was using the weeklies in my bullet journal, which is I'm going to separate these into the different weeks, into different categories, which is work, home, and others. So I'm gonna have to get a pen. This is blue, even though this is bank.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
It don't got to be perfect. It just has to be separated.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the.
There we go. If only I could modify the Hobonichi a little bit, but it's a PDF, so I can't. But this is almost exactly, what I need in my life. So I don't yet have any appointments, so there's nothing I have to put in here yet. I have to do planning right now for the YouTube videos, the Patreon stuff. I have to do Patreon drawing, so if not today, tomorrow, because there's one Patreon piece that I'm missing, but I have an appointment tomorrow. And I've been waiting to get my computer fixed, so I haven't been doing it. I could probably do it today, but if he says he has the stuff ready today, then I have to take my computer and it won't be done. And I hate having things up in the air. I like solid planning, which is why I like analog planning. So we shall see what happens with this. But for now, we have our fake Hobonichi pages and our finished journal. Let's do a flip through of this for you. We have to choose a color. So if it was green, purple, it's fall, so let's go with number 40. Orange. Here. Put it all the way to the edge. I'm gonna put 40. 40. I'm making these bigger and bigger. They started out as 3. Look. This one was that small. And then this one got this big. And then we have it like that. That's funny. Have our cover page, tracker, meal plan, mood tracker, daily tarot page, and first week. I really like having both of them separated because that means that I can have this one open and this one can be closed, just hanging out, doing its thing. And this is just my journal entries, and this is gonna be all of the planning. Like, I can throw this away, no problem. Like, once this is done, I can throw this away because it's all planning. There's no notes, it's not pretty, there's no information, it's just basic planning. So this doesn't have to be saved. So once I finish with this, I'll probably just throw it away. But since this is all of my memories, this has all of my journals, this has all the information in it. So this is going to be saved and put on the shelf. I don't know why it's so dirty though. I don't know what happened. Look, got dirty. I'll probably need to get the black one next. Look at the edge. I don't know where it got dirty, but that's what happens. So if you want to see a flip through of August, that's going to be on my Instagram, which is going to be linked in the description, so you can go and check that out. It should be up probably the last day of the month. I'll probably film that on the 29th before my dentist appointment because I don't want to be posting stuff on Instagram while I'm in pain, so I still will. Yeah, the only thing that's going to go up on Instagram after that is going to be how much I'm in pain. So yeah, if you want to see that, go to Instagram. You got to see my planning. Thank you so much for being with me again this month, for planning out and figuring out how to plan my life. I really hope that this works out. I really want this to work out. I just have to remember to do it, which is the hard part. So thank you so much for watching. The description will have all of the stuff that I used today, which is the same as always. Micron Super Tips. That's what I use. So I'll link the Fobonichi prints in the description. They're going to be down in the description, so if you want to print them out, because it's the entire thing. It's the whole 2018 planner. It's only 2018. I don't know if they're going to make a 2019, but they have a 2018. It's in German and in English, so you can get it whichever language you're more comfortable with. But it has everything. Dailies, weeklies, monthlies. It has everything. So yeah. So again, thank you so much for watching, and that's the end of this month's plan with me. Bye.